It's Lillian back to my channel. This morning I'm very grateful. I want to thank everyone watching me at this moment of time. I want to thank all of you for supporting me. Returning subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I don't take you for granted. If you are new to this page, thank you so much. Welcome. You're the right channel. It is channel for Lillian Samia. Support me by subscribing to my channel. Watch my videos to the end kindly. Also share, comment, give me a like, don't forget. Otherwise, I want to thank everyone. This morning, I'm going to show you the cereals needed when you want to prepare porridge. Nice porridge for both babies, kids, and old people. It is just nice porridge for everyone. You use cassava, millet, and you can add groundnuts. Also, if you have soya beans, you can add. If you also want to add beans, you can put there. And you have to add some little maize. Actually, today I've just add my cereals which I want to use to prepare porridge flour. Porridge flour. Let me go show you. It is very sunny. That's why I've aired today, because it is sunny and the morning looks so good. I'm shocked because the baby was walking around with the cereals that I want to show you. What? Kate, don't take my cereals. She was walking with the whole pack. In fact, hey, see, this is what she has been walking around with. She almost tear my cereals. Baby, you want to tear our cereals and I want to use them for your porridge. Yeah, actually my baby likes camera. She's so involving in everything that I do, but she's all I have. I'm proud of her. She keeps on helping me. It's just that when you just look aside for some minutes, you'll find she has destroyed everything. So here, I have aired my cereals. Let me stand this way so that you can be able to see. Here are the cereals. These are the cassava. They were harvested. Hi. Today, just showing you the cereals which we use when we want to prepare our local porridge instead of buying from the shop. You know, sometimes buying it becomes so difficult, but if you are able to grow these cereals or these plants, you can use them exactly and they'll be too much cheaper. These ones here you are seeing, these are cassava. Cassava has been dried up. When you harvest your cassava, you remove the ones on top. I don't know how do we call them. We remove them, then we just remain with the cassavas. Then you dry them up. So these ones have been dried up and they have been a little bit crushed. Just take a look at them. I am airing them because some weevils have started eating them up. So I'm airing on the sun so that those evils can get away today. They can just go. When it is too sunny, they start flying away. That's why I've aired them. You can take a look. It is very sunny. Even taking the camera, you might not know if it's really okay or not, but I'm sure you're able to see these are the cassavas. We have weevils, and I want all those weevils to fly away. When it is sunny as it is, they keep on flying away. They have reduced since the time I aired them up to now. The weevils have reduced. I just see one, At the moment, even I'm not seeing, like they have flee away, all of them. I decided to air them out. So these are the cassavas. Then here I've also aired some maize. For my porridge, I'm also preparing this maize. It is good when you want to take them, when you want to go and to the portion mill, it is good to air first your cereals before you take them to the portion mill. So here my maize, I'm also preparing. I'll go in the evening to the portion mill. But that amount of cassava that I've shown you, actually, not that I'll be going with all of them to the portion mill. I'm just airing so that the weevils can fly away. Then I pack again into a gunia. I make sure I pack them well. In fact, the weevils have already gotten out of them. They have been, the sun is too much and they have gone away. I can't see more weevils anymore. So I think after this I have just to pack, then put in a gunia and go and put in the store somewhere safe. So I'll just be taking a little of it, then I crush to prepare the one that I'll go to the portion mill. Also, I'll just go with my cassava, then maize. Again, here I have my beans. The beans, I have to dry them up also, at least, and do the picking. Then I put on fire, at least so that whenever you are preparing your porridge, it should not have bad taste. You know, as well, you understand beans, you have to be very careful, unless they'll be like they are uncooked. They will have a certain taste if you have not put on fire. They'll have a certain taste. So it is good when you put them on fire first, just as well as groundnuts. You also have to put them on fire first, then you mix them together. Then here I have my millet also. I have our millet, here it is. So this one also we shall add into our cassava, maize, beans. Also, I have the groundnuts. I've aired groundnuts here on top to avoid chicken from eating. Here are the groundnuts. Yeah, it is just 1 cup. Yeah, the groundnuts. When I put them down, the chicken start feeding on them. So that's why I decided to put them on top, so that the chicken should not eat them up. So here are the things we can use actually for making our porridge flour. Instead of me going to buy famila from the shop so that I can make porridge for my baby, for us all, it becomes easier when I just take these cereals, then I go to the portion mill. Yeah, I prefer all these cereals. We have the millet, we have our beans, we also have our maize, and also we have finally the cassava. Actually, I harvested cassava. Here they are, and I'm happy for what I'm having. Let me take a little bit of it to prepare the one I'll use for, here is the cassava. I'll use it. I just want to pick and show you how to crush it. I just pick the ones I'll use. I've already crushed some. I just want to show you how you crush them. Let me just use this one as a sample, but I had already crushed some. Here they are, these ones here. I had crushed them. Let me add more so that I can crush enough which you can use for our flour when we go to the shop. Actually, let me take my seat here. Just be my guest as we start crushing our cassava. We crush them into small pieces. Wow, actually it is too sunny. I don't know if you are able to see here. It is very, very, very sunny. Now I have to crush this one using your hammer, if you have a hammer. And in the village here, we just use the hammer. We don't have something that we can use for doing this. You just reduce them in size. Angalia ng'ombe. Tusisahau. Actually, we are the ones looking after the cow today. We should not forget about it. It can destroy people's plants in the farm. Yeah, just crushing them so that they can be sizable. When you go to the portion mill, there's no stress there. To make the size that is possible enough, as well as the maize size. Oh, it is too sunny. Are you able to see what I'm doing? Huh? Yeah. This is now what I've prepared. Why it is sunny, even taking the camera, it's very difficult. I don't know if you are seeing, even me, I'm just checking. Hope you are seeing what I'm doing. I actually hope you are seeing. It is really sunny. Now this is what I've prepared. This is what I've prepared into small size. I have more which I had prepared and I had shown you. Due to this sunny, it is so difficult to make a camera. Actually, it is very, very difficult. Yeah, it is. I add on this one. This one I'll go with it. This one I had already crushed. Just finished crushing the amount that I need. And this porridge is usually very smart, especially to babies. Very, very nice. It has all nutrients. Has all nutrients that the baby needs. It's very, very, very sweet. Now this one is okay. It has dried and I just mix with my wheat. It is okay. Just preparing them up. And the other one, I have to remove it and pack in a gunia. This one's here, the one you are seeing over here, I have to put in a gunia. It is really sunny, even I can't see in the camera if it's showing you something or not. But this one here, I do like this, I think. This one I'm sure you're seeing, so I can't see it clearly. Yeah, I have to pack this one in a gunia, put in a polythene paper so that if there is any other weevil that is remaining inside, it will not be able to breathe inside polythene paper. It won't be able to breathe, so they will just die, but they will not continue destroying my cassavas. So I have to remove and put this in my packing sack. Let me put them together and put in my packing sack. So this one here, we put in a packing sack. We just pour into a packing sack. Well, the camera is too sunny, then you can't see through. Now I've kept here the cassava. Now I put into this polythene bag. So if there is any weevil remaining, it will not survive here. They'll have just to die because they'll be unable to breathe, and that will be their end. So I have to keep this one in the store. I'm taking this one to the store, and then the remaining ones I have here: the maize, beans, then the amount of cassava, wheat that I'm going to use for my porridge flour. Actually, this one I have to take it to the store inside the house so that I can keep it safe to avoid the weevils from eating. It's very, very, very dark. Actually, this one I have to cut it into my store. Over there. Let me put in this store over here. That is it. So that one is for. Actually, if you want to make your porridge, your homemade flour porridge, that is exactly, or those are the cereals you can use. We have our cassava, dried cassava, maize, beans, groundnuts, millet. If not millet, you can use sorghum. Also, you can add soya beans if you have them, but make sure you should put them on fire for them to be good enough for you to use. Otherwise, they will have some taste showing that they have not dried up. They have not been cooked. Actually, I was preparing dengu. This is our dengu stock up. It has cooked so well. It has just remained to fry it. Actually, it looks sweet. Yeah. So it has just remained to fry it. Then it is already ready for supper. I'm in my kitchen. I'm yet to make it to look so nice. Yeah, when we get money, we shall make our kitchen. But as much as it is cooking, there's no problem. Yeah, even outside you cook. In the village, you cook from anywhere. Even outside, you can put your 3 meko, then you continue cooking. You don't need to wait until you're having somewhere where you can put your meko. Edith, kuja chukua hii chakula eka kwa nyumba imeiva. Yeah, let her put inside so that when I come, I can be able also to prepare rice to be served with the ndengos. Actually, I am going to look after the cow. Otherwise, I want to tell you, thank you so much. Now, I've just wanted to show you the village things which we usually use for making porridge flour at home than buying. Buying is so expensive. Looking for a cow, even I can't see it. Otherwise, I want to tell you, thank you so much for being My guests, thank you so much for supporting my videos, watching my videos, being there for me. Thank you so much. I do appreciate. Support me on this journey to 500 subscribers. I appreciate you so much.